It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed.
It does on camera.
Never good when the butthole collapses.
See, okay, live people, listen. This is a corn on the car. See the husk right here. Okay.
Welcome
And
to our stream, friends.
there's the corn, kernels, and that's the corn on the cob. That's the husk right there.
Oh, I get it.
Wait,
I get it.
Hold on, I'm gonna full
Artistic
screen you so you
and
can.
everything.
All right, it does look
Okay.
Cornish now that you're a little larger.
Yeah, there's the husk. Okay, there's the husk. Yeah, I mean,
There's
this
so
is
much
Yeah, but you
light
look like
on
some
it,
sort
but
of
it's
creepy, like
shining.
corn human hybrid awful monster thing.
Excuse me?
You're
Just
a
because you
corn
don't
human hybrid.
understand us and just because we're a little weird looking doesn't mean we're monsters. And I would love to be a corn human hybrid. As you can see, I'm crazy about corn.
All right.
I love corn.
Hello, friends. Welcome to our Wednesday night D&D game.
And we're live.
We are live. All right.
Corn.
Why don't you go
Live.
first and tell us who you are and who you are playing?
She's a
I'm
corn.
Ayana. Yes, I am
is a
corn tonight, okay? Because I will be dressing up for the entirety of the Halloween season. As you can see, my squirrel is on the shoulder. He's trying to eat the corn because, you know, sweet and delicious. I love corn. I went to a corn festival this weekend. Okay, I play Barravire, and I'm a tiefling, and I'm trying to find my granddaughter, and I'm very cool, and I have a camel. That's and a big beard. And so yeah, that about sums it up.
Alrighty then.
You could have had a beard made of corn.
I actually
Corn
tried to
husks.
find some corn husks. I did try to find some corn husks. I couldn't find any
Actually,
in time
corn
for
silk
this
would
stream.
make a cool beard.
I was gonna do the whole husk, and then I was gonna do a whole head of husks, but unfortunately could not
All right.
find any before.
Well, now
the
you
stream.
ruined it.
Natasha,
Yeah.
who are
So
you
I
and who are you
just
playing?
drew it.
Hello, I am Natasha. I am not, excuse me, I am not sick or tired. I just find this to be super comfy, so this is where I am. And I play Fenmore, who is a rogue tabaxi, who is very fashionable in their hat and on their ship called the Kitty Litter. And this is my crew called the Kitty Nips.
Are we the Kitty Nips now? Have we decided? Is that the party's name?
Have we decided we were gonna
Probably
be
not.
I feel
Yeah,
like we did
probably
not
not.
decide.
I think we forgot to decide.
All
I was
right.
distracted by corn.
Rocky, who are you and who you're playing, and what is your vote for the party name?
Hi, I am Rocky. I am an 8-foot tall Goliath barbarian, and I have a collection of corpses and poison and really anything you can collect. If I can amass more than one of it, I'll probably start having 2 or 7 of it. Especially if it's a body part. You never know when you're gonna need to give someone a hand. You can just
A
hand it
literal
to them.
hand.
A literal hand. I mostly
And-
have spines. I don't have any hands. I
And,
do have
and,
some claws.
what is your vote for the party's name?
I don't know. But it's not gonna have nipples in it.
All right. Well, we will decide offline eventually.
Oh, and
Even-
then
Eventually.
in real life, my name is Rachel and I run Feed the Scene. We are a non-profit band hostel and for-profit concert promotion and production company, and we bought a bar a long time ago. If you've watched any of our games, you're aware that I own a bar that we are renovating. It's called the Sidebar, and it's a small 100-cap music venue that we are restoring very slowly because money is slow.
Money is slow. Hi, I'm Seth. I'm the DM. If you've ever watched this channel, you know who I am. So I'm done. Yeah.
We're just gonna assume.
Yep. I'm just some guy they found on the street and said, "Hey, do you want to build a studio and run a D&D game?" That's who I am.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah,
All right.
that worked out.
Who
Yeah.
remembers where we were last time?
We were docking somewhere?
You
We were
were?
docking.
Yes, we were.
There was something flying by us.
Yeah, you saw a giant rock fly up by
No,
very,
we had
very,
to go
very
get
high.
a spyglass because we never bought one.
Right.
Yes, we're docking. We need. Oh, thank God you reminded me about the spyglass. I was totally thinking about my next thing, and I totally
Only thing
forgot.
I remembered.
So
We are going to. I guess we're there.
you were
like,
just we left off last
Luskin.
time where we were gonna dock at the port of Luskin it's the city of Luskin. It's the northernmost outpost on the Sword Coast. Although it is, late summer, early fall, it's cold here. Like, not winter cold, but shit, man. 50 degrees when you get up every morning. Maybe gets up to 65 during the daytime, and cold at night.
That's cold.
Hey, it's
So-
kind of like where I live.
You can imagine what it's going to be like in the winter.
Well, we're prepared because we got cloaks or whatever.
You did
for our last
indeed.
stop. Yay, go team. So
And if
smart.
I recall-
And
Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, and they're reversible.
White, yes, white and black. Black to be cool and gothy, white for the snow.
White for the snow, so we get to blend in.
Natasha, I
Night
think
so
I
we
have the
can
same
blend
little skull
black so we can
blanket, by
blend
the
in
way.
at nighttime.
Is that the blanket
Isn't
or the
it
slinket?
wonderful?
It's a little short for me, being 6'3".
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, does anybody know what you plan to do after Luskin?
Go to the
Spyglass?
spine of the world?
Oh my god, you remembered!
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it had to do with spines.
So
Right,
you were
'cause
going
I
to take
was
the
gonna
river.
try to take some and put it in my bag of spines.
Yep.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I will remind the party the plan right now is to sail up the Meaner River to Mirabar, where you will dock the ship and go on land over the mountains, the spine of the world, to Bryn Shander.
Which is not marked, is it, on the map?
No, it
Bryn
is
Shander.
somewhere north.
Okay.
It's not on the readily available maps.
Okay, so it's like past Icewind Dale? Is it,
It's
like,
somewhere around Icewind Dale to the north. See where all that white is on your map? It's somewhere up in that
Uh-huh.
white area.
Cool. I love
Which
the
may or
snow.
may not be a
I
glacier.
can't wait to play in the snow. Oh, god damn it. I don't like glaciers. I don't like the ice. I like the snow. Oh, well. That's okay.
It is, Kamoshida. Go to town. Tell me what you want. All right. So, the day dawns bright and clear. Not even going to make you guys roll for it as the kitty litter comes around the coast and you see before you the cliffs sort of taper off down to the ocean, and there is a wide port where the Meaner River empties into the ocean. And there it
That
is in
sounds
front
beautiful.
of you. Luskin.
You got
it
a wide
is-
port.
Oh, God. That's what she said. Anyway.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult doing adult things. Okay. So I'm assuming we are docking at the port of Luskin.
Yeah, let's dock,
Yes.
baby.
Okay.
Let's go shopping.
Looking at it size-wise,
I
it
need
is
to
about
go
half the size of Waterdeep. It's still a big city, but it's not a major city like Waterdeep is.
Mm.
Okay.
right.
And
You dock the
let's do
ship.
it then.
There's a half elf who says, "Hello, I'm the harbor master. I'm assuming you'd like to pay the port fee."
No, we just like to dock and go in without paying.
That sounds better by me.
The fee is it's a meager 1 gold.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, I'll give him.
Okay.
I'll give him the gold.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Give him the gold.
And your name, and he's writing on his little ledger,
What are you
the
doing
kitty
over
litter, Captain. Captain
Bartholomew
Fenmore.
Slashfoot.
Fenmore.
Captain
Let's
Fenmore.
see. You're the captain, yes?
I am indeed the captain.
Excellent. And is
Captain
there
of the
anyone
kitty litter.
remaining with the ship?
Yeah.
Anybody want to
We're
stick
leaving
around?
Sarah. And maybe
Lenore.
we should
Actually,
leave
you can leave
Lenora.
Sarah and Lenora.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they want to stay, sure.
Excellent. Leaving the conscience and the brain on the ship. Sorry. That's fine. Lenora and Sarah will stay on the ship, and you are now
I'll be doing
free.
nefarious things that we don't know about.
Yes, you three are free to explore Luskin as you will.
I love you so much.
I don't have a map or anything for it. Just tell me what it is you're looking for, and
Okay.
I'll kind of roll a die.
Bar.
And
Let's go to the bar.
there
let's
are
go.
many
First we
bars.
need- Local
I
gossip.
need to get
I-
something. I need to get, which I just found out exists, a swaddle for a cat, and it needs to be big enough for Fenmore so I can swaddle Fenmore to make sure that Fenmore doesn't keep doing crazy stuff that will get them in trouble.
There is no swaddle big enough for a tabaxi unless
Have you ever tried to swaddle a cat? No, it's a terrible idea.
Well, Look it up. It happens. You can really swaddle cats now. They have real cat swaddles.
I believe that you can because many friends have sent me links. And no, my cats will kill me if I try.
Okay, well, it's a risk Theravirus willing to take.
I will let you know that you would.
To you?
Yeah. Yes.
Commander Zombie.
I don't have much of a choice in the matter, do I?
No, you don't. I'm gonna just swaddle you.
I think that's a different kind of stream, Commander Zombie.
Commander Zombie. Live roll. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, fine. Then we'll just go get a spyglass.
And go to a bar.
And go to a bar.
What would you like to do first?
What other business options are there? We need a map because I would be able to walk down the street and look at all the stores and be like, oh shit, I forgot that.
True.
Yeah, what's the list?
I do not have a map or a list. We are role-playing this. This is theater of the fucking mind.
I'm a visual person, Seth. I need visuals.
I can literally go find a generic map and pull it up, but again, I would still have to create it all on the fly. So what would you like to do first?
I'm gonna go get a spyglass. I'll meet you guys at the bar if then that's what you want, or you guys could come with me. But I definitely
recommend
don't
you all
want to
stay together because then you all get to roleplay together.
Is there any weapons places?
There are multiples. So if you guys want to go do shopping first, there is absolutely a bazaar. So you can go to the Grand Bazaar and there will have most likely whatever you're looking for.
Ooh, a bazaar. A bazaar would definitely have a cat swaddle. I'm just saying.
I don't think so.
Because it's a bazaar. Bizarre item.
Bizarre.
Exactly. That's what it means, right, guys? Right?
So, bazaar, yes?
Yes, this is a bazaar.
Yes.
All right.
Look for spyglasses.
The harbor master points and says, "Just keep going straight down the main street there. You'll hear it before you see it." And oddly enough, you start to hear the sounds of commerce after walking just a few minutes down the street.
Okay. The sounds of commerce. Can you just give us a reenactment just so we can know what that sounds like?
hey, I'm walking here. Sorry, no.
No. Apparently, we're in Luskin, York.
Exactly. There are people buying and selling. You can smell there's street vendors. There's all kinds of food. Mostly seafood, so there's a lot of, fried cod, things like calamari.
Mmm.
Ooh, I like food. And
it is a port city in the north, so
probably never tried it.
One of their main industries here is fishing and salting for preserving food.
Ooh, I bet they have snow crab.
Oh, snow crab is so good.
They do.
The best.
Absolutely, you can buy snow crab.
Japanese spider crabs, those big king crabs that are like giant Japanese ones.
I mean, you guys have heard tell of crabs that are the size of small ponies. So
yes, I'm gonna ride one.
If it doesn't eat you first, but sure.
Okay, so we need to go buy a spyglass, and I want to go buy a longer rope.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So I only have 50 feet of rope.
Stalls? Do we see any stalls with spyglasses?
So most of the stalls are reserved for low-end items and whatnot, and food. But there are. The entire square is lined with shop fronts, and you actually find one that is, I don't know, the Sukanitsa, which actually means the square in Polish. But anyway, just off the top of my head, and it sells various glass and optical sundries, telescopes, big glass balls, crystal balls, all kinds of interesting glass things.
Ooh, I like crystal balls.
Go
I
in.
don't have any powers, so yes.
Okay,
go in.
I go over there and look for a special spyglass. Maybe they have some enchanted looking one. Oh my gosh, my bunny is really kissing my arm right now, and this is so cute. Look at this.
Hold on,
He's
I gotta do you
grooming
full screen.
me because I'm a corn, I guess.
Aw, that is ridiculous.
I don't know if you can see his little tongue.
Yes, we can. Oh my god, that is stupid.
Oh, stupid cute.
Oh, baby.
He just really likes corn, I guess.
Oh my god. You open the door to the Sukanitsa, and inside is a tiny tiefling woman, almost like bordering on, dwarf, like just very, very short, old. She looks up and says, can I help you? Come in,
Why,
sister.
yes.
Brother, sorry.
That's okay. You know what? I go both ways. Okay. I'm looking for a spyglass. It needs to have a long range, but maybe magical.
I don't know that I have anything magical, but I have a wide selection of spyglasses. And she pulls you over to the side and rolls, takes a big leather roll from the side and puts it on the desk and rolls it all out. And there's like 20 spyglasses as she rolls it out. So there's
which
there
one's
are golden
the most
ones,
sturdy?
and I've got cheap iron ones, but I'd go for one of the platinum or gold ones.
Would that be sturdy enough? Because our crew is quite clumsy, and honestly, we just we probably need something sturdy and with a very long range.
Let me look at your character sheet. Campaign, Bearfire. I'm trying to figure out what a good roll for you figuring this out is, since, what's your intelligence? 8?
Yeah, it's not very high. -1, yeah, it's 8.
Give me a history or perception. You're probably going to be better at perception, so give me a perception check.
Let's see if I can do this without disturbing my son. Let's see. Perception. Oh my god, I got a 6.
Any one of these would be perfectly fine for the boat.
Hey, Fenmore, come help us pick out a spyglass.
Yes,
I was hoping you would ask. I'm gonna go and look at them, and perhaps if the merchant is not aware, I may borrow one.
Okay.
Oh, then I will distract them over here.
There we go.
Hey, can
All
you
right.
tell me about all of these spyglasses?
Okay. All right. You're going to try to lift one, Fenmore?
Yes, I am.
All right. Give me that sleight of hand check.
Oh my gosh, this is why Fenmore needs a swaddle, because we could easily buy a spyglass. Why are we lifting one?
Because I can.
Because Fenmore has an addiction.
Oh no!
Fenmore, would you like to use your inspiration for the day? Because that's probably not a great roll.
That's a great idea for the first roll of the night. Yes, let's do that.
Battle music ensues.
Goodbye, inspiration. Okay, sleight of hand. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. You wanted it.
Fenmore,
Oh no.
Fenmore, you've been caught. Her hand reaches out, grabs your hand. What are you doing? Guards!
I was just gonna
guards!
I was borrowing it. Here, you can have it back. Have it back. It's
Fenmore
fine.
was just looking at it. We were gonna
Run!
buy it. I have lots of gold. Wait, are we supposed to run? Should we
Run!
run? Yeah,
Run!
If they all run, I run too.
Where are you running
We
to?
needed things, and now we can't buy anything.
Where
so
are
we have
you
to run
running
back
to?
the boat.
I was going to try and
The
convince
boat.
her that we weren't trying
Okay.
to steal.
All right. Well, you've run now.
Okay, I run with the crew, even though I think this is a bad idea. I could have just
Hide
convinced.
something so we can see if we can lose them before we get back to the boat.
You don't see any guards
let's hide.
yet.
Let's hide.
But I mean, a barbarian and a tiefling in plate mail armor running through the market might actually draw some attention. So
walk very fast.
Yeah. We walk fast. We speed walk.
Cozy
We speed
quick.
walk.
All right. Give me. I need the worst of you probably in plate mail armor. So I need Baravire to give me a stealth check.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. All of you, give me perception checks, please.
We're screwed.
I got a nat 20. 23.
All right. So
oh,
Rocky.
I did too.
I got a 7.
All right. Well, Rocky and Baravire are absolutely aware that there are guards talking to the old lady, and she's pointing in the direction you're walking very quickly.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh! We need to put on our capes so that they can't see it. You know, our playmail as we.
I'm assuming you were wearing the capes.
Was I?
We need to get back to the boat like now.
Yeah. Oh my God! I could have convinced her we were gonna pay. This is why we need a swaddle for that cat. I tell everybody this is why we need a swaddle for that cat.
All right, you guys make it back to the boat without any trouble, really.
Also, now what are we gonna do? This is where we were gonna leave the boat, weren't we? Oh no, we were gonna sail around.
Yeah, no, you were gonna take the
spyglass, so we're fucked.
Well, I mean, it's a river, so you can't really go the wrong way.
I thought we were going around the top, so we didn't have to climb over the spines.
Well, that's up to you guys. If you recall, we did a couple of wisdom checks, and there'd be no way to leave anybody with the boat. You just have to leave the boat on the shore.
Right, but we just committed a crime, so we don't really have the ability to leave our boat here anymore.
Right, but you can take your boat all the way up the river to what was it? Mirabar?
Oh, no. Mirabar. Okay. Well, then we better get fucking sailing now.
It was an attempted crime. We did not actually commit the crime.
That's true.
I'm just saying, it's still a crime to attempt the crime.
I think it's a misdemeanor instead of a felony, you know, depending on the value of the spyglass.
If it's a misdemeanor or not.
Now, I need you guys to remember.
It was only one of us. Only one of us tried to steal it.
You're gonna sell out the tabaxi.
It's the one of us who knows how to sail the boat the best.
Yeah, but
oh my God.
They did give us sailing lessons. They did. You know
enough not to crash the boat. You're not gonna sail the boat all by yourself.
Experienced. You need me. You need me.
Oh my God.
Don't steal things we can buy.
And you need a swaddle because you are trouble.
I am a thief with sleight of hand that usually rules at least well.
Except when you roll a 2.
Your hand was unslighted.
Your hand was big and clumsy this time.
Yeah.
The thing I need you guys to remember is
this is
the river. Yeah, this is medieval, right? We're in a fantasy world. There's no police blotter. There's no sending, there's no emailing the next precinct, right? This is why pirates are still a thing because they get to.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're anchors up. We are sailing the boat. I'm heading us up the river.
Okay.
Last one, you said people had magic, so they practically had security cameras.
It depends on
because they were spying on the spyglasses of the magic. So
it depends on the situation. Normal law enforcement does not do that stuff. We're talking like mages. The Mages Guild might do that stuff. People with a shit ton of money might do that stuff. But the normal run-of-the-mill, folks don't do that.
Okay. So. How long does it take us to sail to Mirabar?
It should take you 2 or 3 days to sail to Mirabar.
Right.
You still have more than enough food, more than enough water.
Yeah. Okay.
And you actually do have cargo to move at Mirabar.
Right, because
Lenore actually got a whole bunch of cargo for Mirabar.
Right, and intended to be present when we got there, as opposed to now where we're gonna have to sell her stuff for her.
Well, you're assuming you're gonna make it to Mirabar tonight.
We will. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. We are making a large assumption there.
Yep.
We did literally jump into Luskin and literally flee within minutes.
Yep.
That was unexpected.
That was a waste of a gold piece. We could have just spent the gold piece on it.
We should have pickpocketed the guy at the docks.
Oh my god,
before we
taking
left.
our one gold piece back?
Yeah, that would have gone well,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't that fair. It's only been like 15 minutes. We shouldn't have to pay.
Oh Lord.
Down with this sort of thing. It's extortion. That's what we call that one.
It is definitely extortion.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, you are. I'm going to say, the first day is completely uneventful. You actually managed to sail a good chunk of the way up the river, right to the, what is it called, where two rivers meet?
The fork.
The fork, where a river an unnamed river coming down out of the spine of the world meets the Meaner River.
Do we see any cool critters like beavers?
Like beavers?
River otters?
There are all
Manatees
kinds of
sometimes live in
interesting.
rivers?
There are no manatees in the Meaner River.
Can I have a pet otter?
Yes. Hey,
that'd be
don't
so
forget my
cute.
camel is on board too. I have a camel. He's on
You
board.
have a camel on board. Camel's going to be great in the tundra.
He is. Yeah, how cold? Okay, that's a Google thing. I gotta see.
Are you really going to Google how camels can be in the tundra?
cold can camels tolerate?
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Can camels survive in the cold?
All right.
I mean, isn't it a spectral camel, so it's not gonna feel the cold?
Yes, and camels can withstand changes in the outside temperatures going to -40 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go.
We also
That's
decided
crazy.
that camels could fly, so we're fine.
I actually did
Yeah,
not
but
know
they
that. I did not know.
Spectral camels can fly.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Uh,
and they don't poop. They don't poop, and we don't have to. Poop or
somebody give
scoop.
me give
Anyway.
me percentile die. We're going to find out what the weather's going to be like the next day.
Somebody not me roll.
I'll
Because
do it if
I do
nobody
not
else
trust
wants to.
myself.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Thank
You
I
got
can
it.
do it.
Somebody. Rocky's
Rachel's
got
doing
it.
29.
It is just a little bit overcast, but mostly sunny on day 2 as you make your way further up the Meaner River.
4
until about
camelback,
mid-afternoon. Actually,
Uh-oh.
I need Rocky. You can give me a survival check, and just Rocky, I think, at this point. Actually, Fenmore, you can give me the survival check as well.
Hey,
Guys,
I
by
got
the way,
an 8.
camels are one of the few animals that can actually eat snow and get 2.6 gallons of water from the snow per day.
Aw.
And they chew it like they're grazing, apparently. This
What
is
the
the whole
hell?
thing.
Wow, you
I
guys.
had
I'm
no
a
idea.
6.
Whoa! Fenmore!
Yeah, all right.
I'm
The
not
day
rolling
continues.
tonight.
The
No
day
rolling.
continues.
Your character sheet. Please.
Right around lunchtime, moving on into the afternoon, you actually do notice, without the aid of any dice rolls, you look at the banks, and the mud stretches like 10, 15 feet towards the water. The river's getting shallower. This doesn't look natural.
Oh no.
Okay.
There's a bend in the river ahead, and as you round the bend, there are 120 trees thrown into the middle of the river. There's a trickle that's getting through in the middle.
Oh my
And there
god.
are-
Like a giant beaver?
Like a huge
We're being
dam in the river
Philadelphia.
made of makeshift trees, not chopped. These things are like ripped out by the trunk. They've got roots, and they're just thrown into the middle of the river.
Like a giant beaver did it.
This feels like in Philadelphia when you find a bunch of bicycles on the road and then you have to stop your car and then everybody comes up from the other side trying to and then carjacks you.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
it feels like.
Oh,
That's
no,
what it
this is-
feels like to me. I'm getting
Should
the
we turn
Philadelphia
around?
energy.
Who votes we turn around?
Yeah, I vote we turn around. Let's not get into any tree mimics. Those could all be tree mimics. We don't know. I don't want to.
What if we
All right.
set them on fire?
You might be able to
we
burn them
can't
out
get
of the way.
through the mud though. We'll get stuck in that mud if it's too high.
Well, if we move the trees, then the water will come back through.
oh, true,
Right. I mean,
true.
you could
Okay.
see the water pooling up behind the trees, right? There's enough to keep the boat afloat, but not. You certainly can't navigate through it.
So it's like a really gigantic beaver dam.
So
Just
burning
around
it.
the river.
Yeah, let's try to light the trees on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
this
start
idea.
a giant forest fire.
Sure. I don't
But
have
it's in
any.
the water. It's fine.
Yeah, you are
Oh,
probably
my camel does.
you're probably about 3/4 of a mile down the river from it, because if you get any closer, the boat will have problems. So you'd have to get out and go do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, but the spectral camel can spit fire at it.
The spectral camel cannot
I'm-
spit fire. Oh well,
Yeah,
you
I
have a
got a
potion. If
potion.
you want to use your potion on the camel.
I'm gonna use one of my potions. I have three things within that. Okay, because I can use it 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and give my camel the fire breath, 1 dose. Okay.
Nice.
And what do I do next? After
Roll
drinking
camel
the
in.
Dam, and
you
then
can
have
exhale
it
fire.
breathe
So how
fire
are
Yeah,
you
on the
getting-
dam.
he's gonna walk along the shore to within 30 feet of the trees.
Okay.
And then the target has to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. How are you getting the camel onto the shore?
He is a spectral camel, so I believe he can teleport, or he can walk the plank like every good pirate ship.
So you're gonna toss the camel overboard and let him swim to shore?
Camels can swim.
Yeah.
He absolutely can. Yes. Yeah, he walks the plank and just like jumps over.
He's a very graceful diver.
He's he's a bro.
All right, hold on. I need a perception check from everyone.
Oh Jesus.
About whether we're
Oh Jesus. Watch it become a goddamn mimic.
No,
forest.
don't.
Bearfire has no
my
clue.
perception is only 5.
Okay, I got 22.
I got an 11.
Fenmore,
Yes.
there is something very big lurking in the trees on the southern bank.
Are we on the southern bank?
Yeah.
Is the camel on the
you're in the
southern
middle
bank?
of the you're in the middle of the river because that's where it's deepest, and the camel is swimming towards the southern bank.
Camel, swim toward the other bank.
Yeah. Turn around,
Yeah,
camel.
Go the other way.
Camel,
He just
wrong
goes
way.
the other. He decides
the other
to
way.
turn
Give me another
he
perception
starts-
check, friends.
to go
Is
north.
there another one? You're an
Jesus
asshole.
Christ. It's on the other
Swim,
side
swim,
too.
swim.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You
Okay,
this,
I got a
Cam.
6.
And I got another
Camel
11.
macchiato.
Bearfighter, did you get a 14 on this one or the old one? You got a 14 on this one. All right,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. There is something indeed in the woods to the north, on the north shore as well.
Okay, then he's just gonna swim straight towards the logs jam.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right. What is your camel's armor class, please?
Hello.
Good question. Camel.
Didn't I add it to
15.
your 15?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, 9. Sorry, hit points 15. AC is 9.
Got it.
I was like, wait, that camel better not have a higher armor class than me.
Got it.
I should have bought some camel armor while I was out there instead of
From
looking
the-
for cat swaddle.
From the southern woods, a boulder the size of a Volkswagen comes flying through the air and does 26 points of damage to the camel.
He got.
You killed him.
It's okay. It respawns. It can die and respawn like
Yep.
all the time.
Oh, okay,
Like,
I was like,
literally,
are we
I-
gonna have
yeah,
to give
don't
mouth
worry,
to
guys.
mouth to a
Don't
camel?
It'll literally,
Like
you could use it as a
funeral.
mine detection device. Like the same camel will keep coming back from the celestial plane for Bearfire.
Does it
I'm
get
just
mad at
thinking
you
of
when it gets exploded?
No, he's a bro.
Camel
He doesn't care.
Macchiato is gonna get pissed at you.
No, Camel Macchiato just got squished by a boulder, just like completely flattened, just completely just.
I'm
He's
just, like,
gone.
Thinking
He's
of
a
that scene in
pancake.
Men in Black where like he keeps shooting the guy's head and it keeps regenerating. He's like, that hurts.
Exactly. He's a camel pancake Iato today.
Yep.
He'll just be easier to transport. He'll take up less space.
He compacts down
Yeah.
into pancake style. We'll roll
Fits
him
in
up like
most
a rug.
overhead storage containers.
So, from the southern bank. Oop, I gotta go one more down. This figure with club about 15 feet long, wearing rotten skins, comes clomping out of the woods. It's probably about 20 feet tall. And Rocky, you are the only one that understands it say, "Give money, food." And while this is happening, a second one comes clomping out of the northern woods, walking towards the ship too.
Oh, I run up to them and go, "Cousin!"
We really did
Are
get
you jumping into the water and swimming to the bank?
No, I'm just jumping over the air yelling, "Cousin!"
Are you yelling it in giant?
Yes, of course.
And are you telling us that they want money and food?
Not yet. I will in a second once I see if I can convince them that we're all friends.
Okay. Sounds good.
It worked with the other giants.
And what you hear come back is, "Little cousin, you bring us food and money. Now, yes?"
Hey, what do you eat?
Everything. More camel?
We don't have any more camels.
Bring us gold.
Oh wait, this one will be back shortly, but I don't think you want to eat it. It's imaginary.
Bring us gold.
You're gonna eat it?
We like gold. We buy things with gold.
Oh, so
Rocky,
you're not gonna
what
eat
are
the
they
gold.
saying?
Oh, they want gold and they want food, and they're not gonna eat the gold, but they are interested in eating your camel.
Oh. Well, ask them how much to pass the logs up ahead.
Yeah. So hey, how much do you need to pass the logs up ahead?
1 million gold. That's a lot, right?
Well, that's not gonna work because we do not have any of that.
Give me an insight check.
How about some cloud giant food?
Rocky, give me an insight check. Hey, you made it, Kamoshida.
100 gold. I think that we can convince them that 100 gold. Oh,
They
thank
might
you,
be really
Kamoshida.
dumb.
I don't
Yep.
have
Dumb.
any.
Try 10.
Kamoshida.
I got a 6.
Shout out.
Yeah,
They
okay.
might be dumb enough to think that 10 is a huge amount of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get nothing with the 6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I've got an idea.
How about 6 golds? I have 6.
You see the wheels turning in the giant's head. And he's counting on his fingers.
I have a proposal. How about this, guys? Even more. I'll give you 500 copper.
That's so many of those.
I know, but I know these are
Are
your
you translating?
Yes.
Yeah, you translated wrong. Okay, I know these are your cousins, so we want to respect them and give them so many coppers.
All right, give me a persuasion check, Rocky.
I feel uncomfortable with this.
Rocky or Bearvire? You can translate direct from Bearvire.
Not Rocky, because Bearvire is not speaking their language.
Giant.
Yeah, I know, but I'm the one using the language.
I'm uncomfortable with lying to them that much.
No,
At
we're
least
trying
if I
to
offer
tell
them
them
6 gold and they only want 6 gold because they think it's a lot, then they still picked 6.
But 500 is so much more than 6, and they're
Right.
probably
No.
pretty dumb.
What if they're hungry? Are you guys
Yeah,
hungry?
but 500 copper can still get food. They
All
can
right.
buy food.
Before we go
Do you
another
not
step
have
further,
anyone to take care of you?
I want everybody to give me a history check.
Okay.
Maybe they're just hungry.
Give them the camel.
Yeah, but I don't want to give
I
them
got
all
an
our
8.
food. We need that. 15.
All right, let's hear from more.
Yes.
Fenmore,
21.
you and Bearvire, you've heard stories about, these are hill giants. They are, by all accounts,
Hillbilly giants.
I mean, if the club fits, right? So they are, by all accounts, dumber than rocks, and you can often make them go away by giving them food.
Okay, well, we can give them food. I don't care. I was just gonna offer the 500 coppers.
So, like, these are the, for lack of a better word, these are the least of giant kind. These are giants, basically red-headed hick stepchildren.
Okay. Hey, you guys, here's some cloud giant food. You look hungry.
Chicken?
Yeah, it's really big sky chicken, and it never goes bad.
We take chicken now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. The one on the southern bank takes it and starts eating it on the shore and just completely ignores you. And you see the one on the northern bank kind of wade into the water, wade by the ship. As the giant wades by the ship, the water's maybe about up to, mid-peck level, and then walks up onto the other bank, and they start eating the chicken and utterly ignoring you.
Hey, can you move
They
the
were
logs?
supposed to let
That'd
us
be
do
super
the
cool.
logs. We asked.
More food!
Oh, we don't have any more.
Oh, how about this 500 copper for hard work? I just assume Rocky is translating everything.
Okay, well, while they're sitting on the thing eating the food, let's have the camel light the logs on fire.
So I don't believe
The camel, I have to cast it again. I haven't casted it yet. I don't want to use a spell slot when there's giants around, just in case.
Nope, heard.
Yep.
Okay, do we have anything else we could light on fire?
Let's offer them copper.
They're eating.
coppers.
They're busy.
They're hungry.
Say, if we don't need to offer them
You
anything
said
else,
what else
I'd
you
rather
got.
not have to.
You said what else you got?
Bless you! And now he's eating chicken, so it's all good.
Okay, who has... oh, hey, Fenmore, you got a crossbow. Why don't you light an arrow on fire and fire it at the trees?
I can do that.
Great idea. Genius.
I'm gonna do it.
Using all of her brain cells very intently.
All I have to do is light it on fire, point it at the gigantic dam, and we're surrounded by water, so even if I miss, nothing bad'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Nothing bad could ever happen.
Okay, I'm doing
Definitely.
this. Doing it. Actions. Do it. Does that say crossbow? Yes, it does.
All right, you light your crossbow on fire.
20.
Whoa, nice.
I'm gonna say that's a hit. Like, that's a long range hit, because you're pretty fucking far away.
It's a hit, but it takes a long time to light up.
Give me
wood.
percentile dice to see if it catches fire. 50 above, 49 no. So if you get 50 or
And
more,
then do we
it
have
catches.
to wait for these things to actually burn? Because
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a couple hours.
it is
Okay,
a couple
which dice?
hours. I just tried to
Just
do a log
percentiles.
fire in front of my house today, and it was taking too long. So
Is that 20?
It's the two 10-siders. It should be like
Oh,
the
there it is. I
fourth
see it.
one
Okay.
down. Yeah.
Boop. Yes, I wanted to roll. Yay. 12.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it caught on fire.
No!
oh,
Can I do it again?
Sure, you could just use all of your crossbow bolts.
I'm gonna do it again.
We can at least try it one more time.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I'll even say that's a hit. Go ahead and roll. Roll the percentiles again.
Come on. Yes, I wanted to roll. Oh. 10?
Nope.
Ah.
These must be some wet logs.
I mean, they are lying in a river.
Yeah, and it really is hard to start a freaking fire, man. I tried to start
Apparently.
one earlier. Yeah, outside with a bunch of like scrap leaves and logs and stuff, and the log just singed. It didn't even burn. Okay,
Next
so I
ideas?
think we should ask the giants to move the logs. And I have
Can we get their
500
attention?
copper.
Rocky can yell at them. Rocky speaks their language.
Hey guys,
They asked
can you
what
move
else
the
you
logs?
got when we asked.
Please.
As your cousin, I would appreciate it. Since we shared our food with you and that's all we have.
That's right.
You have more chicken. More chicken?
No more chicken.
Give me a
And you killed
persuasion check.
camel, so.
Just believe me.
They smushed the camel, so they can't even eat it. Like, they can't even grill it.
You can eat a squish camel.
Yeah,
I got a
it's a
15.
flat.
I'm gonna say you
earth.
actually managed to convince them to start pulling the logs out of the way.
Yay.
Good.
Thank you, friends.
They're grumbling the whole time, like, "You have more food.
Thank you,
Give us more
besties."
food."
We don't have any. You ate it all.
Hold on, what do I have that's shiny that
We
they might
do.
like?
500 copper.
I gotta have something else that's like sillier. That isn't money.
What do you have in your bag?
I know, I just went to go look to see what's in my bag. I got a pair of nimble right eyes. I have.
Do you have the stinky fish? The barrel of stinky fish.
Oh yes, I have pickled
Pickled
herring.
herring.
Yes.
Ah!
I thought you used that a long time ago, but I am fine with that.
It's a barrel. It's never ending, Seth.
It's a never-ending
You
barrel
know how
of
much
pickled
pickled
herring.
herring is in a barrel?
That's a lot of pickled herring.
No one eats a large amount at one time. It's like the most we're eating is like a handful of pickled herring. I will have pickled herring till I die. See, I got grell beaks, I got imp spines, I got a pair of chain devil horns, I got some blood, I got a whole bunch of. Oh, I got a gibbering mallard sleeping bag because I forgot we gave the teeth to someone else.
I actually have some teeth and a hook from a hooker.
I have
Horror.
2 hook horror hooks.
Hook horror. I really wrote. I wrote WHORE.
I'm just watching.
Okay,
'Cause I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know.
offer them some pickled herring.
Great idea.
Hey, you guys! I just remembered I have some pickled herring. Would you like some of that?
The one who was walking towards the dam to start pulling the trees away starts coming back towards the boat and says, "Fish? Yes, we eat fish."
Here, have some pickled herring.
Rocky, not having learned their lesson yet, gives the food to the giants, and they go back to the shore and start eating it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
They have the attention span of like ADHD squirrels.
Hey guys, can you help us move the logs?
Yes, food or gold.
No, we did that already. Because
Food
we
or
gave you
gold?
2 foods and you only moved 1 logs.
But we have gold. We have we have food. We need
Wait,
food
you
or
have
gold.
gold? You could give us gold.
No, we don't give gold.
Oh, you could though. That would be really nice.
Yeah, it would.
Give me a
I
persuasion
can't understand
check.
anything these people are saying, but I definitely think it would be nice if they give us gold.
I would just like to hear this conversation in Giant.
I got an 8.
No, you do not convince the Giants to give you gold.
Aw.
Okay,
so-
well, if you won't give us any gold, then we'll just accept if you move the logs.
But gold or food first, then move logs.
No. We'll accept if you move the logs. That would be great. That's a thing we would accept in trade.
How much gold?
No. We already gave you the food.
We need food or gold to move logs.
Yeah. But you didn't move the
Yeah, we
second
gave it-
logs
I mean, I can't.
But why we
understand
move logs
anything
without
these
food?
people are saying.
Because
because you have the food.
cousin.
Cousin.
Are you trying to persuade them to move the logs without?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Give me a persuasion check.
I'm not good at this. I got a 9.
Yeah. Food or gold to move logs.
But what if we move the logs?
You don't move logs. We move logs.
Yeah. You could go move the logs now. That'd be great.
I'm not giving you any more persuasion checks for this.
Come on, one more.
No,
Rocky,
you failed twice.
Just tell them if they move the logs now, they can have 500 coppers.
Ooh, yeah, if you move the logs now, you could have 500 coppers.
500 coppers? That lot coppers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of coppers.
Give me
more
one last persuasion check for that.
Thing.
This is a low DC.
I got a 5.
You still Would Rocky like to use their inspiration for this one?
I don't know if I should bother, because if I have to fight them, then I need that for that. Oh, fine. I'll use my inspiration. I got a 16.
You, on the last Hail Mary attempt to persuade them, you managed to persuade them for 500 copper to move the dam out of the way and let your ship through.
Okay. So the dam is moved. And
so this is going to take several hours. What are you all
coppers.
doing for the 4 or 5 hours while it takes them to move the stuff?
Tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks. What is that? Is that a game?
Yes?
Wait, is it really?
Yes!
Yeah, what is the game? I mean, what is
You're
it?
not how to play Tiddlywinks?
I've heard, I feel like I've heard that name, but no, I've never played it or anything.
Oh, I love it.
Sticks. You like press little things down and they pop up. It's a weird game.
That's not a way to explain it.
Okay, what is Tiddlywinks for real?
Let us. I would love to come back after our little bio break and
Oh,
describe to you what Tiddlywinks is. So we'll
And
be
then
back in
Rocky
2 or 3 minutes.
invents Tiddlywinks by explaining it to Bearfire.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. Hold on for a moment. Intermission. And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign. I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A
Twitch
little bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it. The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil. Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
to digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic that is...
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
It sounds I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
All right.
little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably cloaca of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranza will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, we have a group of manticores up ahead.
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just anyone.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, I'm effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one. We are back, friends. Here we
Tiddlywinks.
are.
All right.
Oh, right. Tiddlywinks. I completely forgot. Go ahead. Explain Tiddlywinks.
Yes, Rocky is inventing.
I'm going to
Apparently,
change the music.
we have a different idea of what tiddlywinks are.
Oh,
I
it's
think it
not that we have a
involves
different
sticks.
idea. Like, if I didn't know, like, little plastics things, and you press on, they fly in the air. Like, Imagine that in your mind, what I just described.
I can't because I have aphantasia. I literally cannot imagine things in my mind.
So, if anyone, even those watching...
They look like little plastic frogs, and you press their butt down, and then they flip over.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
But they're little plastic round circles, right? And if you have two little plastic round circles and you press one edge against the other one will fly up into the air.
Like pogs.
Like pogs. Oh, I thought you said frogs.
Okay.
Sorry, you meant pogs. Got it.
No, I did say frogs.
You did say frogs. But they are like pogs, like how we used to do like the slammers
and you
and
can pop them
stuff,
up in
right?
the air. Yeah.
And you can pop them up. Okay.
Look up. Go and look up
Googling it, by
a
the
video on how to play Tiddlywinks after the show, and you'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Or look it up now and get distracted.
Yeah, I'm looking.
By
Sorry,
this
guys,
conversation while the giants are moving all of the logs out of the way.
It'll take them time. It's fine.
Okay, so who wins the game? Can we roll for it? What do we roll?
Dexterity.
D10?
Let's see. Acrobatics, I think.
Acrobatics?
Okay,
Yep.
I'm rolling. Oh, I crit him! You can't
All right.
beat me, I'm the best.
I don't think Fenmore needs to crit to beat you, though.
You were so close to beating me, but I got a 20.
Hey,
What am I rolling?
Fenmore. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Arcane athletics. Oh my god.
There's a very
Oh, there it is. Found it. I got a 17.
All right, Bearfire wins the game of Tiddlywinks.
Yeah! I am the champion, my friend.
I don't know what you get, but you have won the game of Tiddlywinks.
My undying respect.
For the next 10 minutes.
For the next 10, you
bet
get my
on
undying respect for the next 10 minutes.
You want to wear my hat? You can wear my captain's hat.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
There you go.
10 minutes.
You're gonna
10
get
minutes, you
corn
can wear
on
my
it.
hat.
I wear the hat for 10 minutes, and I request someone sketch me, please.
He's gonna get corn on it.
Sketch me while I'm wearing the hat.
I lost the game. It's fair.
Oh, Lord. Bearfire, as
I'll
you
draw
are
like my French
celebrating,
girls.
as you are celebrating your victory in this silly game, you see floating down the river towards you just a tiny little wooden box. You're standing on the deck, and it looks like it's floating right to you.
No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! No! I will not fall for this again! I will not be tempted to go fish the box out of the water.
The box is coming right to
the.
it's coming right to the edge of the ship, and it just sort of bumps against the edge of the ship, and
And
keeps
I point
bumping
at
against
it
the
and
edge.
say, no, not today, Satan.
Anybody else?
You want me to check it for traps?
Yeah.
I should check it for
don't
traps.
go near it. Just ignore it.
No, I'm checking it for traps. I'm doing
Fenmore,
it.
as you check it for traps, there's actually an engraving on the top of it that says, "For Fenmore."
Oh God.
No! Don't
Okay,
go
I'm checking it for traps.
Okay,
What is it? Remind me.
just do the sleight.
Okay. Sleight of hand. Checking it for traps. 22.
There do not appear to be any traps on it.
Okay.
Shit.
Describe it in great detail.
It is a mahogany chest with, very intricate little brass clasps on the back and a little clasp on the front. Looks like it would be real easy to open.
Do not open that box, Fenmore.
And it has
Not
Fenmore
open
written on
it.
top of it.
It has "For Fenmore" written engraved on the top of the box.
If I look at it, does it also say for Fenmore?
It does.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess. Anybody want to do
Don't open
anything
it,
else to
Fenmore!
check it for traps?
It's definitely a mimic, and we're all gonna
I
die
checked it for
if we
traps.
open
It's
it.
fine. I'm
I
opening
could
it.
smash it.
I
All right.
know.
Fenmore,
For me.
Lenora was here to tell us
Fenmore,
to
you
stop.
open the box.
I'm
And-
cracking it open just a little bit.
Okay, you crack it open and nothing happens.
I open it wider.
There looks to be something clayish inside.
I open it all the way.
There is a crude earthenware jar inside.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, tell me about the jar.
No!
It's made of fired clay. It looks to have seen a lot of use, and it's, a jar.
You found the grail.
Anything inside the jar, or can we tell?
It's still in the box. Are you taking it out of the box?
Check it
We're
for traps.
standing near, looking inside. Is the jar like open on one side? You'd be able to see that if it was like laying flat,
Does it
I'm
have a
checking
lid?
for traps. I'm checking the
Does it
jar
have
for
a
traps.
lid?
It does
Is the
not have a lid.
on?
And it's
Okay,
laying on
checking
its
for
side.
traps.
It was just an
It's
open
laying
jar.
outside, so it can't be full of anything if it's open.
Okay,
There do
24
not
and the
appear to
jar
be
is
any
fine.
traps on the jar.
Okay,
Oh my god,
I
this is too
take the
much.
jar
It's too much.
out of the box
Too
Okay.
much stress for beer
and
fire.
I look at it closely.
Okay.
Does it have any inscriptions? Any?
Do you
anything?
recognize the jar?
Yeah. Do I recognize
Nope,
the jar?
you do not recognize the jar at all. Yeah, it doesn't have any inscriptions, and it's empty.
So it just looks like a cup.
Are you gonna touch that jar? Listen, the last time we touched something like this,
It's maybe a
I
half-gallon
already
jar.
touched it. It's in my hand.
Yep.
Oh.
Is it?
So there's
Is
nothing
it
in it.
talking to you yet?
What was the last thing Fenmore? What was the last thing Fenmore drank?
By the way.
Beer? I don't know.
As you're holding it, it starts to fill with beer.
Wait, what?
Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh lord! Do not drink that beer! Do not drink that beer!
15 or 20 seconds later, the jar is full of beer.
Hold on. If you pour it out, does it refill itself?
Let's
You
find
pour
out.
it out, and it starts to
Pour one
fill
out
with
for
beer
the
again.
homies. Oh, you could pour out a lot for the homies.
Would the camel like some beer?
The camel
Yeah,
has not
right?
been resummoned yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been resummoned. He's
I'm
platinum
preparing.
today. But you can pour one out for him in his memory of camel
No, it's to
macchiato
see if the
#1.
beer is poisoned and the camel eats it and dies. It'll come back.
Oh, okay, all right. I summoned
Wait.
my camel again. Hang on, I'm gonna summon him right now.
Doesn't that take a
Oh,
long
wait.
time? Isn't that like an
Okay.
hour-long ritual?
Nope. You summon a spirit, blah blah blah. Casting time 10 minutes.
Okay. I will
That's not
happily,
very
yeah,
long.
even if you don't have it prepared, go ahead, go to town, because it
I do
uses
have it.
me for
I do
story
have it.
purposes.
Give me
Okay.
a camel.
I do have it prepared. I summon my camel.
All right, Camel Macchiato shows up from the astral plane in a flash of golden light, or from the
I
celestial
love that
plane.
his name is Camel Macchiato, and that you guys remembered.
I
How
offer
could
the
I
camel
forget?
beer.
This is Camel Macchiato too. So I'm gonna keep track how many camels we killed during this play.
Just to be clear, in the Monday night game, we made it up to like Erica the 14th. So Erica was somebody's familiar.
Caramel macchiato
what
the
was
second.
Erica? Like what animal was it?
Oh, it was like this creepy little pest from. It looked like a
Cool.
slimy salamander with spines.
Ew.
Nice. Okay,
Yep.
I should have summoned that. That's okay. Okay,
And since
so
they were all wizards, by
Camel-
the way, it actually had like a better armor class than most of the party. Anyway, just saying. So you offer Camel Macchiato some beer, and he looks at you and wide-eyed and goes, laps it up.
And then
Yes.
he-
Could you please demonstrate that again? Could you please demonstrate that again? Campbell does what?
And then Camel
Sorry.
starts stumbling. 'Cause
Oh,
he's drunk.
Lord. Okay, so Camel is celestial, so, you're not really sure what kind of effect it's going to have on Camel Macchiato.
But he doesn't die.
You missed it.
So are we sure that there's poison?
No.
We're sure that there's no poison because he's celestial. What if he doesn't die from poison?
Camel macchiato 2 electric cameloo. Thank you, Bawa.
All right, that was funny.
Okay, so does one of us want to try the beer now and see if it works?
Not it.
Not it.
Well,
I don't mess around with any enchanted bull hockey.
hey, let's give it to the Giants.
Let's.
Wait, Lenora! Lenora will do it, because Lenora's not here.
No.
She can't veto.
We're not doing that.
Give it to
Lenora
Sarah.
looks at you and says, "Hey, dumbasses, you realize that's magic, right?"
Yeah. What kind of
Yes.
magic? We don't know if it's
We
good magic or bad
Definitely
magic.
realize it's magic.
Probably worth a lot of money, magic.
If it's
Maybe we
not
don't want to give
poison,
it to
yeah,
the
so-
Giants.
Oh no, I just meant
Lenora?
make them drink the beer.
Yeah, just the beer.
Yeah, just the beer.
Just to
Lenora,
make sure
why
it
don't
wasn't
you
going to
try
kill us
it?
or make us crazy, we'll make the Giants drink the beer, which could make them crazy or kill
All right,
them.
sure, you can try it.
Make Lenora do
Who's
it.
bringing? I'm not gonna have Lenora. bring it
Lenora's
to
the one
Giants.
defending.
If you're gonna
No,
do
Lenora's
it,
the
one
one
of you has
defending
to
and
bring
make
it to the
Lenora drink
Giants,
it.
or the whole party does.
Rocky,
No,
they're
just-
your cousins.
Lenora's the one who seems to think that this is valuable. Make Lenora drink it.
Wait, why are we
I-
making her drink it?
Because
Yeah, we
she
don't
said
need to do
it's
that.
valuable magic. It doesn't seem to think that it's poisonous.
I think she means the jar is magical. I don't think the beer.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I
what
mean, the
Lenora's
beer
telling
was
you.
magically summoned by the jar, so it should be
Yes.
safe, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So make
All
Lenora
Lenora
try
is
it.
saying is that don't give it away. It's valuable. And I will not do anything
so
with one of your
valuable.
characters that you wouldn't want me to do when you're not here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we're not doing that.
Okay.
I mean, you could all change your alignment to evil and just force Sarah to drink some.
Yes. Tell Sarah.
No, you're not.
Somebody needs to have their
He's
first taste
12.
of alcohol,
We're
and
not
I feel
getting
like
the
I should get
12-year-old
to.
drunk.
My alignment is chaotic good.
But you're
okay? So
good.
that's still a little chaotic. But my ideals is cunning.
I agree. But feeding something potentially
evil.
poison to a 12-year-old is not a good aligned act in any
I
way.
gave it to a camel.
A camel that will come
the
back no matter
camel
when it
already
does or how it
survived
does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
but it already
And the camels
survived.
seem to survive it. The camel's just prancing around the deck.
I bet. Buzzed.
Guys, we got a drunk
Oh,
celestial
I'm
camel.
sorry. You know what? Just give it to Revy. Revy is already dead. He
Right.
would do it. Revy, can you try this beer and see if it's poisoned?
Yeah.
I
Drink the
forgot we
beer.
had him.
I have cure poison spell, so no worries if it is poisoned. I will just cure the poison.
Revy picks it up and downs the entire jug, burps and goes, good beer.
Okay.
All right. Safe.
Just
Okay,
to be
so
clear,
now we have a
Revy
picture.
is undead, so poison probably doesn't affect Revy.
Yeah, but he would know if it's poisoned, and he would take poison damage. He has before, hasn't he?
I think he's taking acid damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least we know there's no acid in there unless he starts tripping balls. Then
You know,
Wait,
Lenora
wait,
says,
wait,
hey,
wait,
if
wait,
you wait
out.
if you wait until the end of the day, I can cast Identify on this thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
True.
free beer forever. So let's just keep going.
Okay. Yeah,
How long until the end of the day?
decide until we can identify.
Let's just say time passes and the giants have finished clearing the way for you. The water is sort of rising
Yay.
around you, and they're wading towards you, looking for their 500 copper.
All right. I give them the 500 copper because I always pay my
I'm a
debts.
man of your word.
That's right. That's right. Alrighty.
All right, the path is clear. You can now continue on your way,
Okay,
and
keep saying.
it will be nighttime very shortly. And tomorrow mid-afternoon, you will likely arrive in Mirbar.
Hooray!
Okay.
All right,
So we can take a full long rest, or
everyone can take a full long rest. There are no other encounters this evening. And when
Hooray.
Lenora casts Identify on the thing, that was Kamoshida's wondrous item. It is an alchemy jug for Fenmore.
Nice.
Wow. And what does the alchemy jug
Yeah, tell us
do?
about what that means.
Yeah, tell us more.
At will, it will create acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water, or wine.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
I don't know. It literally, it's funny. I had one of these in another campaign, and I asked the same, mayonnaise? Yes, it will make mayonnaise.
Wow, well, I guess
We could have had sky chicken salad.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You guys
Lord.
are having sky giant chicken salad for dinner. We need to go get some grapes.
So I got a box randomly floating to me, to my ship, that says to Fenmore with this magical item inside.
This is what
Does
happens
anybody
when
find
one of
that
our fans.
suspicious?
This is what happens when one of our fans donates $10 for a wondrous item for one of you.
Oh, our one fan. Thanks, one fan.
It wasn't Knight, it was Kamishita.
It was
We have two fans!
By the way, my last name is Yoshida. So Kamishita
it.
and I are connected.
Inventory. I'm
My last
adding-
name is Taft, so it's not connected.
Yes, add the mayonnaise jar, please.
Where is it? Alchemy jug. Manage inventory. Alchemy jug. Wondrous item. Add to Fenmore's equipment. There we
Thank
go.
you.
That's cool. Very cool. It's
What
very
happens if I
odd that
feed mayonnaise to the
anyone would
camel?
need.
Right?
Good question.
There will be
Oh,
lots
yes,
of
we do need
camel
mayonnaise.
things to pick up.
Are camels
little taste.
lactose intolerant?
Beats the hell out of me.
We
We're
do
gonna
make
find out.
mayonnaise.
There's no lactose in mayonnaise.
Or is it?
True.
Uh-uh.
It's egg. It's egg based.
Eggs and oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why it's so
We
delicious.
can have so much aioli.
God.
You guys, dinner is about to get fucking lit.
Oh, Lord. All right.
With 5
I'm
grilled
gonna...
cheeses and mayonnaise. You guys, we have so many uses for mayonnaise.
Yeah, the elotes. I liked that idea. I love the corn.
Absolutely.
You know, the corn and
More
mayo,
corn.
you know. That's right.
Pickled herring
Corn,
and
baby.
mayonnaise.
Corn.
I'm going to tell you guys that the night passes uneventfully.
Okay.
What do you mean uneventfully? We're making jar after jar of mayonnaise.
Let me remind Kamishita something real quick.
Our mayonnaise
And beer.
stores are
And honey.
set.
And whatever else we can make out of that.
There we go. All right.
Make and consume.
Okay. The next day dawns. I'm not even gonna make you roll because a few hours after morning, you arrive at Luskin. It is a smaller city, probably only about 2,000 or 3,000 people. There is a dock. There are no other ships
You
at the
mean
dock.
Mirabar, right?
Sorry, Mirabar. Yeah, Mirabar. Sorry, my bad. And there you
Yeah,
go.
We
we
need
got
to buy
chased
a
out of
spyglass.
Luskin, for the record.
Let's
Yeah,
go
try to
buy
find
a spyglass.
Okay.
And do I think that there will be any swaddles around for cats?
Again,
Like,
smaller,
is there a knit shop
smaller,
or something?
smaller edge of the world city. It's more like a big town. There's probably a bazaar here somewhere. You can go looking for it. There's a halfling standing at the dock, waving
Also,
you in.
Pause, everyone. We have to leave the boat here, right?
Yes.
That's the plan.
So let's not commit any crimes while we're here, or we won't be able to sail all the way back around because we can't keep sailing forward.
It's only a crime if you get caught, and I
Right,
have
but we
very
got
good
caught.
sleight of hand. I'm a thief. I'm a rogue.
Right, but since we have to leave the boat here, let's
In their nature.
keep the criming to a minimum.
Listen,
I don't make any promises, but I will try my best.
Okay,
that's why I keep
all I
trying
can
to
ask.
find a cat swaddle. Do we see like a knit shop? You know,
Yes,
knitting
there's a
and
cat
yarn?
swaddle store right off the dock. No.
How fortuitous!
No, there's
Find
not.
one in this small town.
It's perfect. That's exactly
You
what
must
I
have
was
a
looking
rogue
for.
tabaxi problem.
Yeah. Listen, even a knit shop shop, like a little old granny. She's got her yarn store. I go in there. I say, "Can you knit me a cat swaddle big enough for it to
Yeah. The halfling's name
like, oh,
is.
yes, honey, I will."
The halfling introduces himself as Frederico and would like to know how long you need to be docked here.
That's a great question.
That's where we are.
Is it going to be 15 minutes, an hour? How much do we need?
Well, I mean, are you planning to leave the boat here?
Yes.
Oh,
for, like,
for how
Not
long?
coming with us.
I don't know. What's your minimum? What's your minimum order?
I mean, it's a copper a day to keep for docking fee.
All right, let's do it.
Right. I give you a copper. Wait, do I need to do it now or later?
Well, I mean, you should pay in advance, or the mayor may
fine.
take the boat.
It's a copper. You can have your copper.
We should probably pay a couple.
A couple?
Yeah,
We're not-
give
We
him
don't
an
know how long
extra
we're gonna be.
copper.
You don't want your boat to get repossessed.
Yeah, true.
Again.
Oh, it's yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
maybe I
I'm
give
gonna-
him 2 coppers.
Okay. And then I give him a little
Let's
tip
give him,
of
like,
3
20.
coppers for him, and I
I'm
give
not
him
giving
a
him
wink.
20.
And I no,
20
Yeah,
coppers is 2 gold
Days
pieces.
to get back. We don't even know where we're going.
no
Or,
way.
I'm sorry,
He's getting
20
2
coppers
coppers.
No, it's
is
not.
like 2/10 of
Two
a gold
coppers.
piece.
2/10. It's very low. Listen, I give him 3 extra coppers. I said that one's for you. Wink, wink. You know. Hopefully
Okay.
he'll give us the prime treatment.
I think he's going to be highly suspicious of us now, but okay.
Do you have any cargo that needs to be unloaded?
Oh shit! We forgot
Yes.
there was cargo. Yes, we do.
Lenora says she'll take care of this.
Okay.
Good. Thank God.
All right, so
I
Lenora's
completely forgot
arranging
about
for the
that.
cargo to get unloaded by the
I'm
medieval
assuming
version
you'll
of the
deal that
longshoreman.
with her next time.
Yep.
I'm looking at pictures of cats in swaddles. By the way.
Please stop.
It's so cute, though. It's so cute. Oh.
All right,
so
where are you
cute.
going?
Oh Lord. Well, we gotta go find a spyglass.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. There is indeed a bazaar here, and it is a small marketplace. It's maybe 100 feet on a side. There's a couple of food stalls, a couple of knick-knack trinket stalls, but there
kind
is
of food?
again mostly.
Do they have boba?
There is no boba. I'm sorry. They have things
God
like
damn it.
they have like skewered rabbit, chicken. There is some beef.
How dare you say that? So close. Don't listen. Cover your ears.
There's plenty of
God.
fired vegetables and raw vegetables if that's what you want. Yeah. So there are some knick-knack stores. There is a bookstore, which is odd for this town this small. There is
cool.
There's an armorer and a blacksmith shop, obviously. There's a Fletcher. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is the Fletcher?
What's a
wood,
Fletcher?
arrows, bows.
Oh,
Woodmaker.
Cool.
Basically a
Cool.
carpenter
I
shop.
was like, a store with a bunch of dudes named Fletcher in it.
Oh Lord, yes, and there is a knick-knack shop. So your best bet will probably be the knick-knack shop.
All right, I'm heading to the knick-knack shop. Who's with
I'm
me?
coming with you.
That's good.
Up! Keep your hands to yourself, though, little kitty.
All you have to tell me is you are watching Fenmore, and you get a roll if Fenmore tries to do something. So
Perfect.
I'm just saying that's
Perfect.
how the rules work in D&D.
I am watching Fenmore, and I get a roll if Fenmore tries to do something.
Just there you go. Yeah. The first one is a perception check to see if you see that Fenmore is doing something, and if you do, then you can take an action.
Okay.
Does this
I'm
shop
assuming-
have rope?
But I'm assuming Fenmore would never do anything that puts the party at risk. So
Never. Nunca never.
Were we all here an hour
like
ago?
25 minutes ago. Yeah.
I feel like I was here.
I
Let's
believe
see.
that was dripping with sarcasm.
Yeah, it was dripping with a little bit of sarcasm, and I've
Just
got
a little bit.
I've got a stack of magic cards in front of me, and the knickknack store is called the Second Harvest.
Oh, that's
nice
so
name.
cute.
Is
There
it
you
Like
go.
a corn. Like a corn harvest.
I mean,
'Cause I'm
it's
going
literally
crazy.
because that Second Harvest card was right in front of me. So,
Like a corn harvest.
Okay, does this place have rope?
yes, it is a supply store, knickknacks, whatever. You can buy rope here. You can buy packs, belt pouches.
Okay, so in theory, we have to go mountain climbing. We should buy things we need for mountain climbing.
Yep. Let's get those things that you use to like, you like have the iceberg. You like,
Pittons.
it's almost like a scythe. What are they called?
Oh, pittons.
Oh, the little like
and
axes that you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But like the rock climbing ones. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there is a
Okay.
human male who's minding the store, and he looks up and says, "Hello, how can I help you today?"
Well,
We
I
need
need
some
a
mountain climbing
spyglass
supplies.
and
And a
mountain climbing.
spyglass.
Yes, and yes, I can help you with all of that.
Okay.
Which first?
Don't and go ahead, Rocky.
How much is the spyglass?
I've got 3 of them. You get the cheap, the decent one, and the hoity-toity lord version.
I like the hoity-toity version. If it's is it like strong?
Probably just extra fancy. Probably
gold.
need the middle one.
I like gold, but like.
Yeah, look,
is
here you
that
go.
strong enough?
He pulls out 3 of them and take the middle one. I'll get another one shipped in another couple of weeks. I'm assuming you don't want to buy the 100 gold piece golden version.
Who's that?
Should never
How
trade
much
it for that
How
damn
much is
thing.
the mid-grade one?
15 gold.
Okay, 10 more. There's your.
Yeah, but is it gonna hold up to our?
Give
Crew?
Well, the gold
Give
one
me-
is going to be worse because
me-
it's going to be fancier and more delicate.
And that's what
Okay,
he's sort of
that's true.
intimating.
Okay.
Give me a
Yeah, all right.
perception check.
The cheapest one is probably flimsy, and the middle one is
Cheapest one
probably our
looks
best
to be
bet.
made of tin. It looks like almost like a toy.
I got 7.
Yeah, Bearby, this would be any of them really would be perfect for your needs.
Okay, well I'm gonna buy middle one then.
Okay.
I purchased the middle.
Are you keeping it or is Fenmore keeping it?
I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
We can leave it back. Well, we should keep it with us because
Put it
we
at
might
the
need to
boat.
look far away at stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We can always put it back at the boat if we need it.
Gotcha. And so now that we've dealt with that, you said mountain climbing gear, or where are you going?
A mountain.
Yeah.
I know the
mountain.
surrounding area. If you tell me where you're going, I can suggest what you might need.
Oh, well, we're maybe going to try climbing the spine of the world. We are adventurers, and we're adventuring.
We're definitely
Why?
just adventuring.
Sure, all right, but I mean, if you're just gonna
I
go
know.
climbing the mountain,
Yeah, because someone has to do it.
Same people,
Okay.
same reason people climb Everest. Why? No one really knows, to be
Right.
honest.
okay, I'll sell you some pittons,
For
some
the-
axes.
For the thrill of it.
Thanks for the crampons. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Crampons.
Crampons.
Cramp off. Sorry. Anyway, each of you for mountain climbing gear, we'll say like 5 gold pieces. Nothing terribly major.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And
actually,
what should we put in our
Lenora
inventory
will
for
actually
that?
pay for a. Don't worry about it.
Whereas-
I know you have it. I'm not going to get fussy about it.
I just like to have it because I'll forget that I have it.
Right.
Yep.
What would we need for that?
Go ahead, write it down.
Like
just put it in your
Pittons,
notes.
axes.
Okay.
What knight's thrown in the
Pittons.
chat? Pittons, axes, crampons,
Okay,
carabiners, and each of you now has another 100 feet of rope.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
So while they're looking at that stuff, what else is in the shop? Anything
Man,
like
jeez.
hand size?
I mean, there's a lot of knickknacks. Again, nothing very expensive is out to be looked at because this is a small town and there's not a lot of people here with a lot of money. So, most of this is the goods that would be sold to people who were either going up into the mountains or the local community who are farmers. Like there's sturdy axes, there's sturdy, plows, things like that. It's more for the community. This isn't a high-end shop.
Okay. Is there anything fuzzy or perhaps has a bell in it?
Let's see. Let me roll some dice.
How do you make your rope 100 feet, or do you just add 2?
Just add 250s if
Okay.
Let's do some percentile dice. 69. All right, that's a sign from God that there should be a little bondage ball gag with a bell on it. You picked Fenmore. You picked that up out of the corner of your eye. And like, huh.
Oh yeah, I do.
Huh. So that's probably the most interesting thing in the shop.
And the shopkeeper, where is they looking?
He's still dealing with those guys, who, however, have told me that they are keeping a second eye on you. So.
I am keeping my eye on the cat, and I've just passed over my mountain gear, so my eyes are back on the cat.
You're doing your deal, but since you said that, if Fenmore tries to do something, folks will get a perception check to see if it happens.
Okay, I cough loudly to try and break Fenmore out of the spell of the bell kitty toy.
Does it jingle? Does it jingle if I shake it?
Yes, but you've now made noise, so it's going to be more difficult to kife it.
We're all going to look at you, and I cough loudly.
I really want this, though.
How much is it? We can
Lenora offers to buy it for you.
Money. We have money.
I'm a rogue. I don't need to buy shit back. I'm so conflicted.
How much is it? Just ask.
That's out by accident, but I mean, if you're interested in it, 10 gold.
Oh, does everyone else have to buy gloves separately?
Why don't you throw it in for free since we bought so much mountain climbing gear from you?
I'll do it for 5.
I use my persuasion. I'm trying to do my persuasion. Right. Really, it should be, we've bought so much gear here and, shit, I got a 10.
Yeah, I know. He looks at you and says, this is actually personal. I mean, if you want to buy it, I'll sell it to you, but I got to make some profit.
All right,
let me give you 5 copper. 5 copper.
The price is 10 gold.
God damn it. I'm sorry, Fenmore. We'll come back tomorrow. Maybe
Lenora buys it. Lenora will buy it for you. I am channeling Bryn, and I'm just looking at Bryn's face in my brain, going, I'm just gonna fucking buy it.
She will buy it.
Gonna wear it and be so proud.
There you go.
I put it on.
All right, it's a black leather choker almost, with a little red ball in it and a little bell hanging from the little red ball.
Fuck yeah. Do I look dangerous?
Dangerous.
You look like you're going to a furry convention. Sorry.
I'm so proud.
Awesome.
I'm very happy right now. I feel pretty.
If you folks tell me where you're going, I can give you some advice.
We're going to the spine of the world.
We are going to the spine of the world. We're
There's
literally
nothing
trying to
up
get
there
to the
but
top.
death.
Yeah,
We're find it.
We're just going for the thrill, though. That's
the thrill of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a challenge. We've been all over this world.
We're inventing extreme sport.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if this world had extreme sports before now, but we're inventing them.
Okay.
And we're about to be a new thing we've invented called influencers. And people are going to pay attention to us doing extreme sports.
Yeah, and I would love if you have a board that has is made of wood and then has wax on the bottom, and I'll just ride it down the spine once I'm up there.
Oh,
And,
no, we have
then
toboggans.
snowboarding.
Oh, we have tons of toboggans. That's all the kids do that in the winter.
I'm talking snowboarding. You haven't even invented it yet.
Oh.
It's something new. I'll do
Can we
some
get a
flips and
toboggan?
tricks. Oh, we
You could
should
buy
get a toboggan.
You could absolutely
Yes.
buy a toboggan here.
We
Yeah,
should
I'll get one.
because, yeah.
Wait, the camel can pull us on a toboggan, right?
Yes.
Yes! 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 So exciting!
It's probably you probably want a sleigh, but right now there is no snow on the ground.
Well, then, we want something we can carry up the hill where there is snow.
Yeah, a toboggan. We'll just all sit on it, and then can you make multiple camels at once, where you could have like sled dogs?
But we could adopt some dogs while we're in town for the sled.
Then we have to
I
feed
don't
them.
want any dogs on my ship.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Not going to be on the ship. The ship's docked here for a long time.
What about sled capybaras?
Now you're talking.
Just
Now you're talking.
wildly chaotic, and it doesn't go anywhere.
But they're so cute.
They all lay
I
down to
know.
go to bed.
What about giant river otters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just here to watch.
You're supposed to be answering our questions. We're asking you directly. Can we adopt capybaras?
And
to
giant
pull the
river otters.
toboggan?
There are no
And river
giant
otters.
capybaras or giant river otters available for purchase in the small
Ooh.
town of wherever the fuck we are.
Well, this is
Miramar.
very stupid. Who invented this dumb town?
Oh, what about mini horses? Because, they pull sleds, and they're so huge. We could get, 6 of them.
You could absolutely purchase some horses here.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Does the
go.
boat have
Okay.
stalls on it?
How much is the toboggan? We should have checked first. I don't want to spend too much money.
Sell you a
We
toboggan
should
for,
try-
like,
We're gonna buy
10 gold.
6 horses, and you're worried about how expensive the toboggan is.
I'm sorry. 10 gold is how much we were charged for a choker with a bell on it.
Yes.
You're gonna tell me that I could have gotten an entire toboggan for 10 gold? Somebody else spent it, but
Yeah, he opens like a side door in the shop and pulls it back, and there's like 50 toboggans in there. He literally told you
Oh, wow.
the kids like ride on them all winter. He just said that earlier.
What season is it now?
It's late summer, but again,
Oh,
We're going to the mountains.
yeah,
Going
like
to the mountains, yeah.
in early fall, it's not unheard of to get snow up here this far north.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I need a toboggan in real life. I did buy a sled at Walmart. It was very fun. But I would like to have a wooden toboggan now that
I
I'm
had 3
looking at
growing up.
pictures of them on Google.
We had 3
They're
growing up.
amazing.
It was a very Polish
They're
thing,
so cool.
particularly growing up in the Poconos.
Right.
So that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do
Okay, so
this year.
do we want to get horses?
We have a camel.
Again,
We
if
do.
you tell me where you're going, I can help you plan.
We literally just
I mean,
told you we're going
we
to
have
the
been
mountains.
telling
The
you
extreme
this
sports
whole time.
stars.
We have
Okay.
literally not lied in any way, shape, or form, or omitted anything.
Look, he's
Unless
not
you
like,
know-
Because we've all
Wait.
forgotten where we were going, and Bryn's not here.
We literally are
Oh.
going across
It-
the spine of the world trying to get up north.
Are you going to tell him you're going to Bryn Shander?
No, specifically,
Okay.
but we're going somewhere up past the spine of the world. We're just trying to get past it.
Okay,
Fun
there's
entertainment.
very little. You're trying to get to the other side of the spine of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then why don't you just take the northern pass? You can just
Okay.
walk through.
I mean,
you don't have to climb
yeah.
any mountains.
We should
Okay.
still have this
Planning to
stuff
do
though,
that.
but what if we fall down a mountain?
I'm like literally, you guys just could have asked like one person where Bryn Shander is, and they would have told you how to get there.
how will we prove that we're the best?
We don't trust lost anyone.
I know, it's kind of hilarious.
How will we prove that we're the best and most extreme sportsmen if we just walk through a path?
Right, I'm just saying. I mean, we still are gonna do it, but we still should know where that pass is.
Yeah, just in case though. Yeah, we should know that.
Just in case we want to take it on the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, and he asks, "Can I see your map?" And I'll mark it here on your map.
Hey.
I hand him the map.
He says it's only about a day and a half journey to the foot of the spine of the world. You'll probably be going through the pass for about a day. And on the other side, it's tundra all the way to and he shows you on the map where Bryn Shander is. And says
That's where we're going to use the toboggan then. Tundra.
What's that?
Can you mark those on our map?
Yeah, here.
Yay.
I will mark them on your map.
And that's where we're going to use the toboggan. So we will be buying a toboggan. I will buy it right now. 10 gold. And yeah, my little camel will totally be the one to pull it.
There you go. So the blue slash is the northern pass, and he does say, now once you get up into the pass, the protection of the civilized worlds kind of fades. There's yetis up there. There's even been tell of a white dragon somewhere up in the peaks. Be real careful.
Okay.
It's not civilized land. It is truly the wilds.
Ooh. How about Bryn Shander? Have you heard of that place? Is that like a city or a town?
Bryn Shander is probably the last outpost of civilization before the frozen tundra wastes.
Oh, I see.
Hey, do Yetis speak giant?
I don't know. He has no idea.
Good question.
I didn't know Yetis could speak.
Do they not?
I've never encountered one, and, ill made or willing, I never will.
Oh, well, if I find one and I talk to it, I'll come back and tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good question. Very good question.
They speak Bumble. Fuck you, Knight. God damn it. They speak. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to do before we call it a night?
We bought a whole bunch of
the
stuff.
sled / toboggan.
Okay.
I bought it.
Did we want to actually buy horses?
No, I think that the camel can pull whatever we need to.
But you could also get
tundra.
there in 5 days instead of 2 weeks.
True.
How much are horses?
Okay.
Horses are not cheap.
Let's go look at the horse.
Why don't we start this next game? Because I know you guys, and buying horses is going to be like 20 minutes.
I might try to palm one.
Take us to the Pink Pony Club.
Yes!
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Pony Club.
All right. I would like Natasha to go first for confessionals tonight.
Wonderful, because I feel beautiful, because I have my collar and it's got a little bell on it, and I feel very like a fancy pirate should feel.
How do you feel about your adventure in Luskin earlier 2 days ago?
I'd rather not talk about that, thank you.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I feel very pretty.
All right.
Very pretty. And I'm making jingly noises.
Oh, Lord. All right. Bearfire. How's Bearfire feeling about what happened tonight?
Bearfire is wondering how he can contain the cat from doing any more mischief, but has resigned to the fact that he has to support the cat at all turns because that's just how it is. And also very excited for the unlimited mayonnaise. I wonder what's for breakfast tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
I'd be more excited for the unlimited vinegar, but
Vinegar, beer, whatever.
All right, Rocky. How's Rocky feeling about what happened tonight?
Well, Rocky was a little bit annoyed that we didn't get to do more actual shopping for things in Luskin, but at least we made it out unjailed, which is great. I bought a whole bunch of mountain climbing equipment for probably no reason, but I have now started extreme sports, so I'm a trailblazer. I'm just saying, as someone who is mountain coded and is good at them, like, it makes sense that I would invent extreme sports.
No lie detected. And you guys have learned some interesting things about your furry companion.
Yeah, and that we don't trust anyone. And that we have an infinite amount of mayonnaise.
You do. Yeah. All right, anybody else want to add anything before we call it a night?
Unlimited mayonnaise!
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh my god.
Mayonnaise for life.
All right, we will see
We're gonna have
everyone
ham and mayonnaise.
next week while they hopefully do not go beyond Knight's estimate of 30 minutes to buy horses.
That's just a really low estimate. I feel like Knight should know us better by now. It will be at least 1 hour of us discussing the horses.
Too expensive, it won't cost us any time because we won't be able to afford them.
True.
Or you'll decide, no, you want like little baby capybaras to ride or something.
I want mini horses, and we're going to have you describe
Giant
them
river
in
otters.
detail.
Yeah,
in detail. We want to know every spot of the horse, every eye
What
color,
are the names of the horses that you're about to buy? Of course, right?
Yes, we're going to need every detail. So you better be.
The horse's name is also Second Chance. Weird.
Exactly. Their names are Alpha, Beta, Kappa. Yeah.
The horses are Greek.
Yeah.
I hope you can pick up a bunch of pictures from Google, royalty free, and make sure that you're ready with those horses for us next week.
Yeah. On that note, fuck all y'all.
I want a unicorn.
All right. Wave good night, everybody. We'll see you in a week.
Us.
I'm gonna go make friends with a Yeti.
It's like